awake and had a good night's sleep. So stand with the feet nice and wide. Big inhale, arms up. Exhale, round down here. Inhale, stretch it out and up. Exhale, round down here. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, round it down. 2 more. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, round it down. 1 more. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, round it down. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, open out to the sides here. Let's just do basic squats now. Drop the hips and lift. Squat and lift. So think about squeezing the buttocks every time they're at the top. Flexing glutes, flexing quads. Stand nice and strong. A little heavy in the heels as you squat down and lift. Now go down and pulse for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, and then stand it up. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Stand it up. Go 2 more of those. Good. 1 more time. Inhale down. And exhale it up. Back to basic single squats. Down, up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now take the feet wider apart and you're just going to punch down and down. Left and right. Pushing the hips to the back. Side to side you go. 4, 3, 2, down, up in the middle. So reach for the floor and then reach all the way up. So big, deep straddle kind of a squat. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. 1 more time. Good job. Now hands on the quads. Drop your left shoulder, look over the right. Inhale, breath up, switch. Right shoulder drops, look left. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. 2 more. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, rotate. 1 more time up. And then exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open out. Melt down with a flat back there. And then scoop your belly in to roll up to the top. Again, inhale, breath. Exhale, open out. Inhale, flat back down. Exhale, roll it up. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flat back down. Exhale, roll it up. Good job. Now walk your feet in. Shake out your hands. Kick out your legs to the front. And swing your arms down. Up, up. Go 4. Go 3. 2 more times. Step side knee, pull it in and around, arms pull, pull, high knees up on the sides, sort of open up those inner thighs to face the front as you lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hamstring curl, arms cross and open wide. Heels kick the rear, heels come up and back. 4, 3, 2. Good. Now hands on the hips, side leg, lift here, squat, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2 more. You're ready. It's 8 in a row on the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then just do it on the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step touch it. Side to side here. Alrighty, let's get to it. So we're going to start first with a mini band exercise around your ankles. And we're going to go through hip flexion, hip abduction, and hip extension. So 3 different movements with this around your ankles. So starting with your lightest color, whatever that is. And then I want you to just stand with the hands behind the back. This is to kind of help open up the chest. Pull those shoulders back so they're not sloped forwards. And we're just going to do the right leg. So we're going for time on these. So again, it's going to be front, side, and then back. Are you ready? On your marks, get set. And here we go. So kick that right leg front and front, and kick, kick. So think about pulling the kneecap up, engaging the quadricep muscles, standing nice and strong with that left leg holding you up, chest open, chin lifted. Keep squeezing tight and lift and lift. 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Hi, hi. Good job. And then just set that foot down. And let's do the other leg. So step that right foot into a strong stance. Same posture here. Kick up and kick. Left leg lifting up. So your leg can be slightly rotated outwards. So the kneecap, rather than pointing straight up, just a little bit out. This is going to address more of the inner thigh area. Up and up. Lift and lift. Keep going. Stand tall. Up and up. All right, go almost there. 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Good, and then step down, and then just a little bending of the knees. Right away into hip abduct. So, once again, hands behind the back. Let's go. So, squat, lift, touch, lift. So, all the while, standing on the left, keep the spine as straight up and down as possible rather than kind of dumping over here to the left. Feel those right hip muscles working hard. These are your abductors. Lift, kind of glute medius, sort of the upper outer portion of your gluteal group. Kick, kick. Whew. So even the leg that you're standing on, it's getting its own little version of a workout as opposed to the leg that is moving and lifting here. So you're having to work on balance, all the stabilizers working together to keep you from falling over. Kick, step, kick. All right, step down, shake it out a little bit, wiggle it out, and let's go to the other side. Ready? A little squat to start. Inhale and go. Exhale, lift, left leg up and up. So never really putting weight on that leg. Just barely touch it down and lift it right away, back up, out to the side here. Again, working glute medius, your hip abductors. Out to the side you go. Keep the kneecap pointing forwards there. Kick and kick. How we doing? I'm feeling some burning already, and it's early in the workout. Ay. Come on, kick it up. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and then step down. Hi. And we're gonna squat and then reach up for 4, up for 3, up for 2, and then up for 1. All right, let's do the other leg for hip extension. So bend the left knee a little bit, touch the right toes down, keep the spine long, and we're just going up and kick. So every time that leg goes up and back, if your hand is right here kind of over the buttocks, you're going to feel it tighten up. You want to contract those glutes with each upwards lift of the leg. Try not to overarch that back, so stay strong through here. Keep those abs engaged. It's not about how high you kick it. It's really about the intensity of the contraction at the top of the lift here. So flex, up. Woo-hoo. And this is called definition training. We are doing lots of repetition at a fairly light weight. Let's do a couple little baby squats here in between. One more. Good job. All right, so other side. Touch the left toes down, slight bend in the right knee. And every time that leg lifts up, you're flexing the glutes strong and tight. So yeah, definition training, you're just doing a little bit lighter weight, but a lot of repetitions. So you're building muscular endurance versus just brute strength or size. We are not training for hypertrophy, meaning we're not trying to bulk up the muscles. We're simply training them to be able to do repeated contractions over a long period of time. That's what muscular endurance is. So squeeze those buttocks there every time at the top. Exhale, lift and lift. Plus, we don't want saggy butt syndrome. All right, feet down. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, down, exhale, reach. 2 more. One more time. All right, shake it out, wiggle it off. And then come out of that. And then I want you to come in front of your chair. So just stand in front of it. So the chair is going to serve as a little reference point for you. So initially, maybe the backs of your calves are touching the edge of the chair. Feet are hip width apart. Make sure you look down and that your toes are on the same line. So when you squat, I want you to feel the hamstrings maybe just kind of barely touch. I don't want you to sit all the way down and hang out. So just barely touch the edge of the seat there, like that. And then you stand right away back up. So we're going to go for a minute. On your marks. A little over a minute. Get set. And go. So it's inhale, breath. Down and then up. So when you feel the hamstrings touch your chair, then just pause a moment and then stand right away back up. You can put pillows on top of your chair if you don't want to go down that far, and sort of let the point be right there where you feel the pillows touch, or come down this low and then stand up nice and tall. Inhale, down. Exhale, breath up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, squeeze your glutes strong at the top there. Inhale, down you go. Exhale, breath up. Inhale. Exhale. All the while keeping your eyes looking straight ahead. So wherever your eyes are focused, it tends to affect the rest of the body. So if you start to look down, the back starts to round, the neck flexes, posture gets all out of whack. So do your best to just kind of lock your eyes in on a spot out there in front of you. Now you're going to go down and stay right here. Touch, lift up a little bit. Touch, lift up a little bit. 8 more. Let's go. Down, up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here on 1. And inhale, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, open out. Do it again. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale, open out. All right. Second set. Feet are going to be wider apart, wider than the legs of your chair. So same deal. Same deal. When you squat, you want to feel the hamstrings just kind of barely touch the chair seat. Don't sit like all the way down and relax. Just feel it touch barely. And then when you stand up, flex those buttocks. Don't overdo it where you arch the back, but just, tighten the quads, tighten the glutes. Stand up nice and tall. On your marks. You set. And here we go. So we can make body weight squats and lunges as challenging as it is with weights, holding weights. A lot of it has to do with your form, connecting the mind to the muscles, and also going a little slower, adding some of those little pulses down there in that lower zone. Inhale, breath. Push those hips back and feel. Hold it there a moment. Then you stand up. Inhale, breath, squat. Feel the hammies touch the chair edge and then stand up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath up. Inhale, breath. Hold it. And then exhale, up you go. Inhale, breath down. And then exhale, breath up. Inhale, breath. Are your eyes looking that way? Are your eyes looking straight ahead there in front of you? Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, breath. Inhale, squat, hold it. And then come on up. One more. Inhale, squat, hold it. And then come up. Now go back down and hold it there. And this is where we go up a little bit and then touch down. Up a little bit and touch. 8 more. Up 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on. 3, 2. Now hold it on 1. Freeze there. And now we inhale, arms up. Exhale, open out. Once again, inhale up. And exhale, open out. All right. Shake out your legs. All right, let's grab the next color of band to go up in strength a little bit with those leg exercises. We won't be doing nearly as many, so don't worry. Go around your feet, go around your ankles, get some water or whatever you've got here. So I found a new royalty-free music app. We'll see how it works. See if I get kicked out of Facebook or YouTube for playing it, but it's kind of a challenge finding music that's not only free price-wise, but royalty-free, meaning there's no copyright license and I'm not going to get in trouble for using it. Of course, I don't have a whole lot of choice in the music choices. All right, are we ready? So we're going to do, instead of straight leg, which is hip flexion, we're going to do knee extension. So the knee is bent, and then what you're doing, you want this to kind of go around maybe your shoelaces if possible. So what you're doing is kicking the leg out straight. So we're kind of mimicking what's called the knee extension machine that you might have done before in the gym, where you sit, you hook your ankles behind a big roller, and you lift it up, and you feel your quads burn, you know, and you stack the pen weights over there. So same idea, we're just using it with the band. All right, so just kind of touch your toe down. Keep this from here out, if you can, fixed in space. So not a lot of movement there, it's just from the knee joint down. Are you ready? Here we go. Kick it out and bend. Kick and kick. So every time that leg is extended, meaning straight, you're feeling your quads contract. And exhale, push it out and push it out. Squeeze, pull the kneecaps up. By the way, this is an awesome exercise to do for knee rehabilitation for those of you that have had knee surgery before. I know there's a few of you out there. And if you want to avoid surgery, this is also an excellent exercise to do, and we call it prehab, meaning we want to prevent an injury. Keep going. Squeeze, touch, and you're done. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. All right. So we're just going to do the other side. So we'll go right, left, and then right, left, and then right, left. Okay, so standing on your right leg, and let this go around your shoelaces if possible there. Hands come behind your back. The toe is right there. So we're just straightening the leg out, contracting in the quad, and kick it out and bend. Are you ready? Let's go. Straighten that leg out and bend. Kick, bend. And squeeze those quads. Make the muscle just kind of like strangle around the bone. Imagine that. All the muscles flexing, contracting, shortening. Squeeze and touch. Squeeze out and touch. Exhale. Exhale. Good job. All right, step down. Inhale, squat. Exhale, reach it up. One more. All right, shake it off, wiggle it out. All right, so rather than going directly to the side, you're gonna kind of kick it to the back corner. So if you were a speed skater, a rollerblader, you kind of seen what they look like, you know, out there on the skating track. So they're kind of pushing with the foot and it goes to the back corner. So it's a diagonal line, neither side nor back. So we're gonna just do the right leg first, all that way, on your marks. Get set. So let's kind of get the arm action down. So the leg that's kicking to the back, that same arm is the one that kind of goes across. So you create this nice long line from fingertips down to the toes. All right, ready to go. So we kick and kick. Again, try not to overarch that back. Try to keep those abs pulled in even as you're kicking that leg to the back. It's about how tight you squeeze the glutes, not about how high you lift the leg. So we're flexing your gluteal muscle group, just all those muscles, flexing tight. How we doing? And kick. Step and kick. Sweep that leg. Back corner. Good. Squat and reach up. Inhale down. Exhale, reach. Inhale, exhale. One more. All right. Shake it out. Wiggle it out. Let's do the other side. So left arm is going to go across diagonally. Left leg goes to the back left corner, or wherever you're standing in your room. So it's a little baby, kind of a baby squat here to start, and then just kind of touch the toe and lift. On your mark, get set. Are you ready? Let's go. Stretch that leg to the back. Touch, kick, and kick. This other hand could be just right here on that upper right thigh, and kick. Again, be careful that you don't overarch your back, so you kind of maintain a certain level of engagement of the core muscles to prevent that overarching, that overextending. Touch and kick. Woo-hoo, come on, touch and kick, down and sweep that arm across. Sweep it across, down, kick. Whew, come on, kick, touch and kick. One more. Good, step down, inhale, squat, exhale, reach up. All right, shake it out. All right, so for this last one, which is going to be kicking to the back, we're going to add a little hamstring action. So a little leg curl, a little hamstring curl, but I want you to use your chair for support. So how that's going to look, how that's going to work. So the chair is right here in front of you. Now I know some of you might have arms on your chair, and that's fine. You can hold on to the arms or simply place your hands on the chair seat. So we're going to start with the right leg. What I want you to do is kind of get that around the right ankle, but then step with your left foot on the band. So see how it's going underneath the shoe? That's going to keep it from just sliding up this leg. All right, so right leg is back there behind me. So the goal and the trick, probably the difficult part, is maintaining that leg back there behind you. In other words, don't let it come in like this. keep this right leg back there and then just bend the knee a little bit. Does not take much. You probably already feel the hamstring muscles contracting as you bend that knee. All right, so let's go. 1 minute per leg. On your marks, get set. And here we go. So nice straight arms and then kick and kick and kick. Really want you to feel the hamstring muscles contract as you bend the knee. You don't have to pull that heel all the way up to the rear. Just a little bit of a bending of the knee. You are activating the hamstrings. Just keep that leg back behind you though. Don't let the thigh drift in towards the chair. That would be the temptation and the tendency if you're not being mindful and aware of what's going on with that right leg. So just keep it back there behind you and just bend the knee, touch. Bend the knee and touch. Good job. Curl. And curl. One more. Good. And then just step down and then bend the knees and then reach up. Inhale, squat. Exhale, reach. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Exhale up. Shake it all off. Just get it all loosey-goosey. Okay, other side. So step on the band with the right foot and then just let this go around your ankle there. Hands come down on your chair seat or your arms if you want to be up a little bit higher. Okay. And then get my watch. On your marks. Get set. And here we go. So this leg stays back there as you bend the knee. Don't let this thigh drift in. That would be the temptation. So we're just bending the knee and then touching it down. Exhale. Inhale. Should really feel the hamstrings engaging. So right there, tighten that up right there. Exhale, curl. Inhale, touch. Exhale, curl. Inhale, touch. Woohoo! Come on, curl it up, touch it down, curl it up, touch it down, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 4. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Hi-yi-yi-yi-yi. Step that foot down, maybe come out of that. And then bend the knees. Inhale, exhale, inhale, squat, exhale up. Inhale, squat. Exhale up. 1 more time. Inhale, squat. And then exhale up. All right. Shake it off. Wiggle it out. All right. So next, we're going to do squats again. So feet parallel, 1 set. Feet wide, 1 set. Then we're going to take it into single leg deadlifts. And we're going to need the chair for balance. So I'm just going to flip my chair back around this way. All right, so stand with your calves just maybe barely touching the front of the chair seat there. Look down, feet are hip width apart. Drop the tail, engage the core, shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your chin back, eyes looking straight ahead. On your marks, get set. Here we go. So slowly we're going to go down for 3, 2, 1, feel your hammies touch, and then come up quickly to the top. Do it again. Slowly down. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Stand it up. Do it again. Slowly down. 1, down 2, down 3. Feel the hamstrings lightly touching the edge of the chair. Hold it, and then stand back up. Do it again. Inhale, breath down and down. Exhale, breath up. Inhale, breath down, 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 down. Exhale, breath up. Inhale, breath slowly down, down, down. Exhale, breath up. Inhale, breath slowly, taking your time, going down. That would be the eccentric phase of the exercise. Let's go even slower, like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come on up. Do it again. Slowly, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Do it again. Slowly down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. This time we're gonna go down slow. We're gonna stay there. We're gonna little pulses up, down 10 reps. So you're ready? Let's go. Slowly down 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Up, down, 10 reps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay on 1. Stay right there. And then we inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, press it out. All right, shoulders roll around. Shake out your legs, wiggle out your arms. Wide stance. So wider than the legs of your chair. Toes can be slightly turned out if you like. All right, drop that tailbone down. Firm the core, shoulders back and down. On your marks, get set. Here we go. Slowly down for 3, 2, 1. Feel the hammies touch the edge of the chair, seat. And then come on up fast. Do it again. Slowly down. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Stand on up. Do it again. Slowly down. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Inhaling on the down part. Exhale up. Inhale down, down, down. Exhale up. Do one more like that. Inhale slowly down, down, down. Exhale, breath up. Now 6 counts to lower yourself down nice and slow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay a moment and then come up fast. Do it again. Down 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hold it a moment and then you come up again. Let's go. Push those hips back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come on up. Last time. Down 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come on up. Now go down for 6. And then from there, up, down 10 reps. Little pulses in that lower zone. Let's go. 6, 5, 4. Hold it here. Little lift up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here on 1. Stay there. Now inhale, arms up. Exhale, open out. Again, inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, open out. All right, shake it out. Wiggle it off. Take your chair, and you probably just want to be able to hold on to the back of it here, like that. So like I said, we're going to be doing single leg deadlifts. So we've done deadlifts before, holding weights, where you just go over and then you come up. So it's the action is really taking place at the hips. Even though my knees bend a little bit, the action is bending or hip hinging. It's coming over here and then coming up. So same thing with the one leg. Knee is slightly bent. So I'm bending here at the hip, but this leg is going to lift up and back as sort of a counterbalance. This hand is going to reach down and try to come here, or if you want, you could even touch the floor in front of your toes. And then as you come up, bring your toe to the knee, hand to the hip. So let's try that. Holding on, but don't lean and rely on it too much. It's just more or less there. It's sort of like a psychological spot for balance, but try to rely totally on your body and primarily this right leg for balancing. So once again, nice and slow. You're reaching down, inhaling. This knee's slightly bent. You keep your head in line with your spine, and then when you come up, it's here. Alrighty, on your marks. Get set. Let's go. So it's inhale over, nice and slow. And then exhale, breath, come on up. Do it again. Reaching this left leg to the back, reaching left hand down, and then come on up. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, breath up. Inhale, breath down. And then exhale, breath up. So this right hamstring and glute is doing a lot of the work for you in this exercise. So it's great for hamstrings, great for glutes, great for your lower back as well. And then stand up nice and tall there every time. Inhale, breath, reaching down, down, down. And then exhale, breath up. Inhale, reaching down. You don't have to touch the floor. You don't even have to go that low. You could stop right there if you want. But if you're able to, try to go down and touch the floor. It's a nice little reference point for you to be able to tap it and then come back up straight here. Inhale, reach. And then exhale up. One more. Inhale, breath, reaching down. And then exhale, breath up. Woohoo! Okay, so step on that left leg. I want you to do a quick little stretch. So right ankle crosses up above the knee, and as you sink into that figure 4 stretch, feel that wonderful stretch in your right glutes. Oh, it's awesome. Great for your lower back as well. Good, and then come on up. And then I'm just going to switch my chair over there. Okay, for the other side. So left hand on the chair, left leg is now the standing stable leg. Right leg is going to kick to the back. So as I go down, again, it could be here. I don't want to kick my wall. I'll turn a little bit this way. So as I reach down, it could be here. And then you can come up, or you can go down much lower, but this leg must also lift up and back as well. Here. And then bring it up to there. Alrighty. Are we ready? Here we go. Inhale, breath, reaching down. Still kicking my wall. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, breath up. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, breath up. Inhale, reaching out. Think of lengthening your spine out there. Don't dump your head down too much. Keep your head in line with your spine as you're going over there. And then exhale up. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, breath up. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, breath up. Do it again. Soften that left knee a little bit. And then we come up. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, breath up. Inhale, stretch that right leg to the back. Good job. And then come on up. Inhale, reach. And then exhale up. Let's do 2 more. Almost done. Inhale, reaching down. And then exhale up. One more time. Inhale, reaching down. And then exhale, breath up. Now, step down on the right leg, pick up the left, cross that ankle up above, and take it into this figure 4 stretch for your left glutes. So right here, the further down you sink, the better the stretch here in those left glutes. Good job. All right. So we're going to do another set of those, but with the mini band around your ankles. So let's grab the lighter one, probably, but you can get whatever color you wish. You can get the heavy black if you like. I'm going to go with my yellow. Alrighty, so around the feet and then around the ankles we go. And then we get a sip. How y'all doing? Almost done. We got this last standing, and then we're going to go to the mat and do a couple of down on the floor. Lower body exercises, some bridges with our feet in the chair. Okay, are you ready? So you've got the chair on your right hand is on it, right leg is your stable leg. Let's take the band around the bottom of that right foot, just so it doesn't come sliding up. And then this foot is tapping behind you lightly. Soften the right knee, hand is here. So we go down like this, and you're trying to lift that leg up and back. Inhale, and then exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale, reaching down, kick that leg up and back, and then bring the knee in. Are you ready? On your marks, get set. Here we go. Inhale, breath, reaching down, keep the head up, and then exhale. Inhale, kick that leg back. Exhale up. So just a light touch here. Don't lean on it too much. Let your body be what is holding you up and supporting you, not a chair. Even though it's nice to have it there, just in case you need it. Inhale, reaching down, kick that left leg up. Exhale, stand tall, pull that foot in. Inhale, reaching down. Exhale, breath up. Inhale, reaching down. Exhale, breath up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, breath. And then exhale up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, straighten that right leg every time at the top of the movement. Inhale, lengthening to the back with that leg, and then up you go. Inhale, stretch that arm out in front of your toes there, and then bring your hand to your hip one more time. Inhale, breath reaching down, and then exhale, breath up. Woo-hoo. All right, so come out of that for just a moment, and then we're going to pick up that right foot, cross the ankle over, come into a standing figure 4 stretch. You can kind of move around a little bit if that feels good. Lift the knee up, drop it down. Basically like that figure 4 stretch we often do on our back in yoga. Good job, all right. Just kick it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna swing this chair over here for the other side. And then bring this around your ankles again. Okay, so picking up your left foot, I want you to step on the band, step on it so it's going underneath the arch of that foot. And then this right toe touching in back. When you go over, the leg kicks up, it's going up against that resistance, so it's really targeting hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Hand is here, again, just light, sort of a psychological spot. So soften this left knee. As you reach down, this leg's lifting up. It's going to be harder than it was last time. And then we bring the hand to the hip here, knee comes in. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, and here we go. Inhale, breath reaching down. And then exhale up. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Woo-hoo. Inhale, breath. Exhale, lift. Inhale, breath. Kick that leg back. Stand up nice and tall every time here. Nice straight spine. Inhale, stretch it out to the back there with that right leg, and then bring the toe into the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So we're really working left quad, glute, hammies, lower back. Inhale, down. Exhale, stand tall here. Inhale. Inhale, down. Exhale up. Almost there. Inhale, down. Exhale up. 3 more. Let's go. Inhale, kick that leg back. And then exhale, straight that left leg. 2 more. Inhale, kick that right leg up and back. Stand tall. 1 more. Inhale, stretch. And then exhale up. Woohoo! All right, come out of that. And then you're going to pick up this left and then cross the ankle above the knee, flex the foot, sink down into your hips. And again, you can kind of move around a little bit like this if that feels good, or just stay totally still. Totally up to you. Listen to your body. Great stretch for the lower back as well as the glutes here on your left. Good job. All right. Kick it out. Shake it out. So you're going to take your chair and just set it up maybe about right there. So we're going to put our feet in the chair on our backs with some bridges. I want you to get all of your mini bands now. We're going to put them all together and do some bridging with a little bit of external rotation in your hips. I think you know which one I'm talking about. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got black, blue. My green one broke, so I'm just missing a green one from this mix. But if you've got the green, certainly add that in as well. Okay, so we're gonna go around. Every single one, every single one. Get them out, come on. I promise you can do this. Because it's up higher, the resistance is not going to feel as difficult as if you had it around the ankles, trying to do hip abduction. But I know it seems like a lot. All right, one more. And then we will almost be done. So hang in there. Give this last exercise your best shot. You have a whole week to recover lower body before we come back next week. All right. So you could put your chair legs on the mat just so it doesn't scooch away if by chance you're on hardwood floor. So you're going to dig your heels into the chair seat there. Again, you've got the bands right there, just below the knees. Hands are right here. So take a big inhale breath through your nose. And then on the exhale breath, flatten your back into the mat. So draw that belly in. Dig your heels down. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling here. So you want to feel hamstrings, glutes, and lower back muscles engaging. Now, open the knees up, pressing out against those bands. Release, but not all the way. Otherwise, they might slip down. So just to right there, and then press out, release. Stay there, keeping those hips lifted high. Exhale, press out. Go 5, slowly 4, slowly 3, 2, one more. Now let's go faster tempo. Press it out. Push, 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 push. Out, 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 out. Keep going. Pressing out. Hips stay lifted. Press out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees together all the way and then lower your back slowly down, down, down. Good job. Now bring the knees in. Hug your shins. And let's just rock a little bit, side to side, back and forth here. So kind of massaging the lumbar spine into the mat. All right, we're going to do another set. That was like your warm-up. That was like your practice. So don't take those things off just yet. All right, dig your heels into the chair seat. Knees should be stacked just right over your hips. So not in too close and not out too far that way. Okay, so just kind of find that position where it seems like your knees are right over your hips. Hands are here, inhale breath. On the exhale breath, draw the navel down and in, flatten the back into the mat. So feel like your spine is kind of imprinting there. And then feet are flexed, dig your heels down, lift your hips up, up, up towards the ceiling there. Now, inhale breath, exhale breath, open. And when you release, not all the way, so maybe about half that distance, and then out, release, press and press. Keep the hips lifted as you're doing this. Don't let them drop. Exhale, exhale. Let's go 5 more slow. 5 and 4. Keep your hips high. 3, come on. 2 and 1. Now go faster. Press out. Push, push, push. Out, 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 out. Go 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then bring the knees in. Lower your back slowly down, down, down. Oh yeah. And then bring your knees in. Hug your shins. Rock side to side, back and forth. Should feel good on that lower back. All right, stretch your legs out. Now, one thing you can do is just take one foot out and then just rest that right leg on top of the chair. Now, you can just grab a hold of all these bands and kind of use it like a yoga strap and just pull your leg in towards you. So you're just pulling on the band, right? Feeling that wonderful stretch all the way down the back of the leg up into the glutes. Good, now holding on with just your left hand, drop your right arm out to the side, let your right knee kind of open up to the side out there, and then let your left leg drop out this way. And you're holding onto the band, trying to pull your toe up closer towards your head, and use this hand to kind of push that knee down a little bit. Should feel good. Inhale, and then exhale, breath. Good, now bring the knee up, bring the leg up, take this off, switch, go around the right, okay, and then you're just sort of resting that leg there. Inhale, And then exhale, pull on those bands, all of them, and just draw that leg in towards your chest. Feel that wonderful stretch in the hamstrings all the way up to the glutes here. Good, now just take this arm out to the side, drop your right leg out to the side, and let's let the left knee kind of open up. So inner thigh facing the ceiling. You can now take your left hand and push the knee down, and then draw this leg. Oops, I'm getting too close to my wall here. Nice thing about paint, I can just paint over any marks I make on the wall. All right, so draw that right toe up towards your head, pulling on that band, cluster of bands, and pushing this knee down to open up the inner thighs. Good job. And then bring everything back to center. You can just take this completely off and let it go. And then bring both knees into your chest. Once again, a nice tight little ball, rocking side to side, back and forth. Good, now grabbing underneath, tuck your chin towards the chest and then rock front to back. And then roll yourself up to a sit with one leg on either side of the chair legs. So inhale, breath, extend both arms straight up overhead. And then exhale, hip hinge, think of lengthening like you're trying to reach over the top of the chair there. Good, and then go ahead and relax down. You can just rest your arms there and let your head hang heavy. Good, and then just roll it on up. Lean back and then just cross your ankles in. You're going to come up onto your knees here, elbows there. Straighten your left leg back and then bring your right foot here. So you're kind of in this runner's lunge position with your elbows on top of the chair seat. Now inhale, breath, just drop the knee down, look forwards. Exhale, straighten. Do it again. Inhale, drop. Exhale, straight. One more. Inhale, bend the knee to drop. And then exhale up. And then bring your right hand to your hip and just do a little twist. But watch this. What you're going to do, we're taking it into an IT band stretch. So that back foot, I'm going to push a little bit. I'm going to roll onto the outer edge of my ankle. I'm going to keep this leg straight, but I'm going to drop my hips down as I kind of turn to face the back or the right. So wonderful stretch for lots of different muscles, but kind of trying to target that IT band. Good, now lift your hips up and then just come back to here. And then we're going to step back with the right foot to plank, inhale. And then exhale, step your left foot up so it's right underneath the knee. And then you're going to bend the knee to look forwards, inhale. And then exhale, straighten that back leg out. Do it again. Inhale, bend the knee, look forwards. And then exhale. One more time, inhale, breath, bend the knee. And then exhale, breath. So from here, keep that back leg straight. Bring your left hand here onto your hip or your waist, and then a little push off that back foot. And then you're going to roll onto the outer edge of your ankle. Do keep this right leg straight, and then kind of drop the hips down. And you're going to feel, oh man, amazing stretch in your IT band. It should even come all the way up into that waist there. And just kind of look down towards that right foot. Good, and then come back up, elbows on that chair seat. Step back to plank, inhale. And then exhale, breath, send the hips up, walk your feet in a little bit, and then just walk. Hands on top of the chair. It's like a down dog stretch, very modified here. Think of lengthening the arms straight out, pushing those sit bones back. Good, now roll up and then walk your feet in closer. And then big inhale, stretch the arms up. And then exhale, lower those arms down and around. Shoulders back and around. Real quick here. Hamstring stretch. So dig your left heel into the chair seat. Bend the right knee. Left hand here. Inhale, stretch the right arm up. And then exhale. Can you reach across and maybe grab a hold of the chair back or wherever, your toe, your ankle, Wherever you grab, that's just where you grab. Trying to stretch those left hamstrings as well as your right lateral torso. Good, and then come on up, inhale. And then exhale, lower those arms down. Switch sides, so stepping down on your left, and then dig that right heel into the chair seat. Bend that left knee a little bit. Inhale, breath, stretch this left arm up. And then exhale, hip hinge. So think of lengthening out that way first, and then reach across the midline a little bit. See if you can grab the chair back, and then stretch those hammies. Also feeling the stretch all the way down this left side. Breathe. Good, and then come all the way up, inhale, and then exhale, lower down. All right, and you are done.